Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Heidi. And if you clicked on this video, you're curious about what's inside my summer makeup bag. I love videos like this. I'm super curious, so I'm right there with you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get right to this look. So I want to start off by saying that I've been loving a little bit of everything this summer. Very recently I did my luxury summer makeup look, which if you haven't seen that video, I'll see if I can put it up here or in the description box, because I really love those products, and to keep it real, I've used them a whole lot this summer, which are my Chanel, my Dior bronzers, just beautiful makeup. So I kind of go back and forth. But this one that I'm going to be talking about today is the kind of makeup that honestly is everyday minimal makeup that looks the closest to your skin. Those days where you want to feel extra moisturized, glowy, youthful, this is it right here. I love these products. These are the type of products that you can reach for all the time to just give your skin that extra boost. And honestly, I really do think that moving forward, especially now for the fall and even 2024, the kind of makeup that we're going to be seeing everywhere is just makeup that looks most like your skin. I mean, no one needs to know that you have X, Y, and Z on your face. What's most important is just to enhance your features and look beautiful. And honestly, my type of makeup, I love makeup like that. I love glowy skin. I think it's youthful. Very rarely will you see me having my face matte. The glowier, the better. And yeah, I'm excited to show you what I have. So I'm going to show you the bag that I have here, but I usually move back and forth with bags. I have my Serum, which I use very often, especially when I'm going out and I want to put just like essentials. I use this one, and I also use my Merit bag. I like this one a lot because you can wash it, just throw it in the washer and clean it up. But this one is great because this one holds a lot, and this one is Sonia Kashuk. I hope I'm not butchering the pronunciation, but you can find this one in Target. I'll see if I can link it. But she does a lot of products like this. So, and as you can see, a lot fits in here. There's a lot of stuff in here, as you can see. But loving the products I've been using recently. Now, before I get into my products, remember to moisturize your face. Moisturizing your face is key to glowy, skin-like makeup. No matter how much you spend on expensive makeup products, it honestly won't make a difference if your skin is not prepped nicely. I think that's super important, is moisturizing your face with a good serum, a good moisturizer, a nice little sunblock. And if you've watched my channel before, you've seen pretty much the same products that I use. I'm pretty consistent with them. I use my Shiseido moisturizer, my La Roche-Posay sunblock, whatever serum I have going on. Right now I'm using the Truth Serum, the vitamin C Truth Serum, so I really love that one. So I've already prepped my skin. As you can see all my little blemishes. I have the time of the month, so I have to admit my skin is not at its best right now, but it's okay. It is what it is, right? That's what being a woman is all about. I just grabbed my hair back a little bit so it's not totally in my face, and I'm gonna get right into it with this new product that I just recently added to my skin-like makeup. And this is a product that I've been wanting to try for a while. I finally decided to take the plunge and purchase it. And it's the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. It comes in this beautiful bottle. They're so good with their like bottles. They're just so luxurious. And no secret, I love Merit products. Some I like more than others. But this was one that instantly kind of drew me in because of the Great Skin Serum. Again, that glowiness in the skin is something that just automatically attracts me. So once I started reading about it, I actually got more excited about it. It has 4 types of hyaluronic acid, which you know is deeply hydrating for the skin. It's so important to pick products with hyaluronic acid. It also has caffeine-rich cacao seed extract, Japanese gold thread root, and it's pH balanced. So I was super excited to try this. I've been using this for about a week and a half now, and I love it. I cannot say enough. I love it. So I give it a good shake, and I have to say I'm pretty generous with this. I usually like to just kind of let it sink into my skin as opposed to rubbing it. I feel like when you rub products like this, it's not the same. It doesn't really actually stay in your skin. So this is what I do, and it feels so good. I would describe this as a serum. Really, that's what it is. It feels like a very, very hydrating serum, perfect for like prepping your skin for that glowy makeup. I love it. I cannot say enough about this product. I absolutely love it. One of my favorites. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit more because, like I said, I like to be generous with this. It feels amazing on my skin. I'm gonna take it down here too on my neck, but just feels so good on the skin. And then I'm just going to fan myself to let this kind of dry. I don't want it to pill if I put something else on, but it just feels really nice. It's not even scented either, which I think is great because I know some people don't like scented anything. Maybe they're sensitive or they just don't like when things are scented. This one is not. It just feels really nice on the skin. It feels amazing. Highly, highly recommend this little gal right here because it's really good. I love it. Next, I'm gonna go in with a product that at this point, I mean, I talk about this so many times. My Jones Road What the Foundation, but I love it. I love, love, love this foundation. I've tried so many foundations and honestly, this is still the one that I just cannot get enough of. I think it's just to show you, I barely have any left, as you can see. And that's because this is a product that genuinely feels amazing on your skin. It's like a moisturizer. The moment you put this on your skin, you feel like you're doing something good for your skin. It feels so hydrating. It smells delicious. It does have a tiny bit of a scent, but it's almost like a moisturizer scent. And it looks like your skin, but better, without the redness and all that. I have to say though, it's not a full coverage foundation or anything like that. I have to say that because I know that maybe some people want a foundation that's full coverage. But again, this is not the type of makeup that would be like that anyways. It's just a makeup that is glowy, that's there to enhance your features, not necessarily cover too much. But I cannot recommend this enough. And by the way, you don't have to be in your 20s to use this, okay? You really don't. This is the type of product that I think is good for any age. It gives you a glow and it's just beautiful. But anyways, have I said enough about this? And what I do is I just go in with my finger. I know it's not maybe the most hygienic in the respect that I'm not using a brush, but this is the type of foundation that you could do that with. You could just use your fingers because again, it's like a moisturizer. So I literally just take my hand and I start applying it as if I were to apply moisturizer, the same exact way. And wow, such a pleasure to put this on. This is what I love about this type of makeup. It's a type of makeup that feels good. It feels good. It feels like you're doing something good for your skin and you're not damaging it, you're treating it with love. And that's what I love. I just love it. You can see that beautiful glow. And don't worry, we're gonna spot conceal because I have a scar here that is relentless, okay? I hate that scar. It kind of looks like a mustache, but it's actually a scar. So I'm gonna do that later on, but I just love this. It just looks so, so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna clean my hand because I still have some of the product on my hand. I'll also link all these products in the description box with like my shade and everything. I'm gonna touch up my eyebrows. And I've said this before, I don't have thick eyebrows. I used to. I was born with naturally thick eyebrows. If you see my daughters, you'll see that. But I made the big mistake of having them plucked by a makeup artist years ago and they never grew back, so. What can I say? Those are the things that you do when you're younger that you later regret. This is the Merit eyebrow gel and I love it because it really does a really good job of like giving you like a natural kind of messy look, which I like. I personally don't like when it's like sticky and it just stays put because that's not what an eyebrow looks like naturally, right? Your hairs are gonna move around a little bit. So I think that's the reason why I keep going to this Merit one because it does a good job of kind of adding a little bit of volume, a tiny bit, Like I said, mine are very thin, so obviously there's not a lot to work with, but it does give you a little extra something, and it doesn't keep them unnaturally put. They just look like naturally messy, and yeah, I love this one. It's really, really nice. Now we're gonna do eyes, and this is a new product that was sent to me in PR recently, and it's their new eyeshadow from Merit. Let me just show you. This is a soft mauve. They have different colors, but this is the one that kind of called my attention, and I have to admit that I was a little hesitant to try this product out because it's not something I would naturally gravitate to. Like if this wasn't sent to me, I probably wouldn't have purchased it because it is a matte eyeshadow. Now, having said that, matte eyeshadow is all the rave right now because it's kind of like a little bit more natural looking. It's supposed to kind of just seep into your skin and stuff, and I like that. That appeals to me because I like sort of natural looking makeup, and sometimes I've even used like bronzer on this part of my eye just to give me a little extra something. So this did appeal to me in that respect, but I always like a little bit of kind of not shimmer, but a little bit of maybe light on my eye, something that's not too matte. So I was a little bit unsure about this, so I'm glad they sent it to me so I can try it out for you and give you a review on it. Thank you so much. But they also sent me their little brush, which is, it has two tips. It has the one for the eyeshadow, and then this one you could use for right here for highlighter, or maybe for eyeliner. What this looks like. There it is. That's the color. It's a beautiful color for the fall. I think this is a great color to use for the upcoming fall. And honestly, this doesn't move. So I also want to say that I think when it comes to eyeshadow, what I think makes a good eyeshadow is one that lasts all day and one that doesn't dry your eye. And this doesn't dry your eye and it stays on all day. So just wanted to mention that because I think that's really important. So I'm just going to put it right here on this part. A little bit, not too much. It's like a mauve taupe type of color. Like I said, perfect for the upcoming fall. And then I'm gonna go in with my Dior palette. This is my trusty Dior palette that I've used time and time again. Never change it. It's Dior Backstage in warm tones. These are the colors that I usually go for, just like warmer tones that are more natural. I'm gonna go in with this one right here just to add a little bit of like light to my eye because this is kind of dark. So I'm gonna get my little brush and I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. Okay, so here it is together. Both colors look really, really nice. I feel like they kind of match and it still looks natural. I really do like this little eyeshadow. Like I said, I think it's just a personal preference. I prefer eyeshadows that are a little bit less matte. This is very, very matte. So yeah, keep that in mind. But if you like that matte look, this is great. And it's gonna stay put. It's not gonna move at all. Like if I try to move the one that I swatched, look, this is not going anywhere. And that's what I love about this eyeshadow. I think that that's what makes it a great eyeshadow. And also the fact that my eyes do not get dry with this eyeshadow. I'm very sensitive around the eyes, so anything dries my eyes. So this is a good one because it doesn't dry my eye at all. And for those reasons, I think it's a great product. So do check it out. They have different colors. I'll go ahead and link everything below. But this is the one that I have, the soft mauve. And then I'm gonna go in with my Stila eyeliner and I'm just gonna put a little wing because I think a little something something on the eye is a good thing. It kind of opens up your eye. Sometimes I'll go in just with a little mascara, but I'm gonna have supper today with my family. We're gonna go out today and have supper, so I just want to feel a little extra special. So I'm just gonna do the little wing. I just did a little wing, a tiny little wing, nothing out of this world, just to kind of open up my eye. And I'm gonna go in with my Shiseido eyelash curler. Love this one. This one is so good. It's a little bit pricier, but it really does a good job of kind of lifting those eyelashes. Mine are very straight. They're small. They're not super full, so I feel like this really helps. So go ahead and do that. I already applied my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. I always use drugstore mascara. I just find it to be the best, to be honest. I've tried so many and these work, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So that's what I use for that. And now we are going to put some color. I need to spot conceal as well. Go in with my Chanel concealer, and I like to put just a tiny bit. I go and I use like the actual top on my scar, because I do have a scar right here, and then I just blend it in. I have to do it on the other side, even though I don't have a scar, this way it matches. Then I just go in with my little tiny sponge, and I just blend it in as much as possible. I didn't put any concealer on under my eye or anything like that, because again, this is just a very barely there type of makeup. You can add concealer if you like, if you feel comfortable doing that. I'm okay without it. I've gotten used to forgoing it sometimes. So, but on the days where I'm feeling a little bit more tired, trust me, I do use my concealer, and I really like my Chanel one. It's really, really nice. It's a good job of concealing a little bit. You can still see my scar, but that's life. I have to live with my scar. And then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I have two bronzers here. I have the one that's the actual bronzer from Merit, which is this one. This is the one that they launched as a bronzer. And then I have the foundation stick, which is what I use as a bronzer. I love this one. Since day one, even before they came up with a bronzer, I use this specifically as a bronzer. I don't use it as a foundation. That's why I got a darker color, which is this one. So as you can see, I barely have any left. But this is the one that they actually sent me this one. It's a beautiful bronzer, but the one thing that I have noticed with this one is that it does kind of move around on my skin. And that doesn't appeal to me, because I want to do my makeup one time, leave, and that's pretty much it. I have 3 kids, so I can't be constantly applying makeup throughout the day. I just don't have the time. So I've noticed I don't use this one too much. But that being said, this one gives you a beautiful glow. So if you're a person that doesn't mind kind of retouching, then this is a great one. I use the foundation in Amber. And I just take my MAC brush. I love this brush. I don't think it's available anymore. But what I do is I just do this as opposed to applying it here. I have applied it on my face before, but I noticed that it just is a better application when you do it this way. As you can see, that looks pretty dark. But the good thing about these products is they just blend beautifully into your skin, and it'll look a lot better in a little bit. In with my brush, and as you can see, there's already so much color on my face. And I love this one. This one stays put all day long. And yeah, that's it. As you can see, it's a beautiful color. Kind of gives me a nice little color. And once I add the blush, it's just gonna look so beautiful together, which is my next product. And this one is also from Merit, and the shade is Raspberry Beret. And take a look at this bottle. This is one of the things that I love about Merit products, is just their bottles are so beautiful. And I love this color. I also tried their Beverly Hills shade, but this one's really nice. I think I like this one a little bit more because it's a little bit, maybe has a little bit of plum in it. It's not as pink, so. And what I do is I just go like this. It may look like a lot when you first put it on, but it kind of just seeps into your skin and it looks very natural. I just use my hand for it. I find that it's a better application. And it just looks so pretty. What I love about these specific products is how glowy my skin looks in this. I feel so pretty. And the great thing about this is you can use this for multiple things. You can use it for your lips, you can use it here. And I love that because that's so convenient. Like if sometimes I'm in the car picking up my kids and I feel like I need a little bit of like blush or color, and I'll just take this little guy and just put it on my lips, on my cheeks, and it's one size fits all basically. There it is. I think it's so pretty, glowy, and my cheeks look rosy. I feel youthful in this makeup. It just feel good makeup. That's what I like to call it, feel good makeup, because it really just feels so good on your skin. And then I'm going to use my Merit glow stick, and this one is in the shade Bounce. Let me show it to you. It's very, very beautiful. And I do two different things with this. Let me see, where is my brush? Now I made a mess of everything. And I just take my Merit brush, and this is the one that I spoke about earlier. It has this small little tip, so I take a little bit of this and I just add it right here for a little glow. And I'm gonna apply a little bit here for extra glow, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna blend with the same brush I used earlier. By the way, it just feels like you're, again, adding products that just hydrate your skin. It's not like you feel like your skin is smothered in heavy products. No, it feels just moisturized and just beautiful. I personally love this makeup. I think it's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with multiple lip products because that's how I am. I love mixing a bunch of different things. Let me know in the comments down below if you're like that, because I don't think I'm the only one like that. But I love the Ilia Lip Wrap Reviving Balm. Love this product, and it's almost always sold out. I barely have any left, as you can see. I also use the Summer Fridays one a whole lot, which I also don't have much of that left. But this one is just stunning. It just gives you such a glossy look on your lip. It's so pretty. Let me just pump out as much as possible, because like I said, I barely have any left. There you go. There it is. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite lipstick from Merit, which is Millennial. And again, another product, I need to get one because there's none here. But this shade is stunning. So beautiful. I think this color would look good on so many complexions just because it's just beautiful. I don't even know how, it's like pink or like raspberry, but it's just so pretty. Beautiful color. I feel like the lips, the eyeshadow, the blush on my face, it all just works so beautifully together. And then on top, I'm going to put my Lip Glow Oil by Dior. I love my lip oils. What can I say? It just gives you a little extra something. And that's it. That's it for my makeup look. Oh, wait. But I forgot a very important one. And this is a very important one. It's my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. And I always... As you can see, I don't have any. And this was in my bag, which I need to purchase the small ones. I've been meaning to put an order for that and have been forgetting, so that I could just kind of toss it in my purse. Love this. This feels so good on your skin, hydrates your skin. Again, glowy, hydrated skin is what we're looking for with this makeup, and this does that. And it also just seals your makeup. So I should have done this before I put my lipstick on, but I forgot. Good. Spa in a bottle is what I like to call it. Chef's kiss. I just cannot say enough about this product. I use this so much. I love it. But I do think that the smell is something that you either love or hate. I have seen some reviews where sometimes people don't like the smell, so I just want to mention that in case you're a person that doesn't like scented things. I always like to kind of mention. That's it. That's my makeup. It's glowy, it's hydrated, it's beautiful. I personally I love this makeup. This is when I feel, honestly, the prettiest. I've learned to embrace my freckles. I still don't like my scar, but I'm okay with it at the same time, because I just feel like there's nothing better than seeing a woman that looks well put together, looks glowy, looks like she takes good care of herself, but also doesn't look like she just has pounds and pounds of makeup. I have a friend that, obviously I'm not going to say her name, but she always says to me, Heidi, the moment I take my makeup off, I just don't feel pretty. I don't feel like myself. And you know, that saddens me because she's stunning. She's so beautiful. But I think that happens oftentimes when we just we put so much makeup on all the time that it kind of makes it hard when we take it off, because then we feel like we're not ourselves. So this to me is the closest thing to my skin. I feel like it's hydrated, and so yeah, less is more. Sometimes it's okay to go in with a little bit more, you know. I think it's good to kind of switch it up a little and, you know, spruce yourself up if you have like a wedding or something special and you want to do a little extra something. But I think for every day and for just your general look, it's good to kind of stick to makeup that just makes you feel beautiful but doesn't really change the way you look. This way when you take it off, you don't feel like you're scared when you see yourself in the mirror. So yeah, I love this. I will go ahead and link everything down below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Do let me know in the comments down below if you like videos like this, if there's something else that you want to see. But of course, before I let you go, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my small family. Of course, I would love a thumbs up, a comment. I would love to get to know you, where you're from, whatever, anything. I'm here for it. Also, I would love to connect with you on my Instagram at House of Heidi Miami, and I will see everyone next time. Bye.